Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning makes, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and what an exciting day it is for me today, and I'm sure for Kathy and Dave also. We are releasing some new products, some Jill's favorites, which I'm very excited about, and so thankful to Kathy and Dave both. And we're also doing a special set in honor of our beautiful Sherry Wolfe of CPR Craft, Pray, Repeat. I'm gonna try to, I have to go kind of fast, you guys, because there's a lot to share. Look at this, Gingerbread Dolls for Sherry. If you guys have been following Sherry and me also for a long time, then you know that these two little cute gingers are some favorites of ours. And when I messaged Kathy originally about the Spa Girl sets and Funshine, which will be available on the website today, and we decided, you know, I asked her if she could bring those back, and she agreed to do it, which was absolutely fantastic for all of us. Sherry had messaged me and said, Jill, you know, you should have asked her to bring back the Gingerbread Doll set. And I asked her to share a picture of what she meant, because I have this Gingerbread Doll set, which is a die, and she was talking about a stamp set, which I don't have. And so she did a video and she showed the set that Kathy had sent to her. It was missing one of the Gingerbread Dolls because it was the last one that Kathy had on hand at the time. And so she had sent it to Sherry, and Sherry was using it and just loved it. And so she's like, you got to have Kathy bring this set back. And we were messaging in YouTube back and forth about it and about Kathy's beautiful books that I will share in another video later on. But anyway, I told Sherry that I would talk with Kathy, and Sherry ended up talking with Kathy also at Peachy Stamps. And so today is a culmination of my getting to work with Kathy, Sherry talking with Kathy, and then the very sad news that Sherry had passed. And Kathy and I were talking, and Kathy and Dave are doing something so very special. So they have written a little something, and I'm going to read it to you. This package was remade with love for Sherry of Craft, Pray, Repeat. She had asked me a while back if I would consider remaking this set. I told her I would think on that. Sherry has since passed and left behind a wonderful husband and family and countless others who knew and loved her. We thought it would be great to give love back to her family from the community of crafters that will miss her dearly. 50% of the sales of this product are going directly to the family. Thank you for your purchases, and remember to craft, pray, repeat. Please continue to pray for Sherry's family and close friends with much love. Sincerely, Kathy and Dave Jakopovich. So Kathy and Dave are going to give 50% of the proceeds of the sale of this stamp set to Sherry's family. And that is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it allows us all to take an action that can help their family through this difficult time. So I want to thank Kathy and Dave from the bottom of my heart. As I'm sure we all do, we thank them. And I just want to say that we're sending this love out to Sherry's family from this entire community, but especially from Kathy and Dave at Peachy Keen. Just such a wonderful gesture. And I hope that Sherry is watching from heaven and sees that this beautiful set has been named for her. So I made one card as a sample for you guys to see what you can do with the set. And I just love the little frostings that Kathy just draws the most beautiful art, doesn't she? And you guys should see all of her painting books, and she's shared so many things with me in the last few weeks, and I'm just honored to call her friend. She is an artist that just touches my heart every day. So I made this little sample. There's some embossing in the background. I used a candy cane paper, added the candy canes from the set, the little buttons, the frosting and the bow for the girl, and this little sentiment, Gingerbread Hugs, Peppermint Kisses, and Holiday Wishes, is from a Darcy's stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead and move on, but I will add that we were also going to bring back a new Cottage Cuts die of the Gingerbread Dolls. We ran into a complication with the development of that set. Something didn't work out quite right. when they manufactured it. So they are redoing it. And so it is not coming out today. So we will be, later on we'll tell you more about that. But that's why there isn't a die today for this. But the stamp set, again, I just hand cut around these. It's not hard at all. So it's a really easy set to use. And again, you can stamp right on your background, on your focal point, just stamp them right on there too, so that you don't have to do any fussy cutting. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful set. And I'm so happy. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. All right. And Sherry, I hope you're smiling. All right. I'm going to move on now. I know that Sherry's probably smiling in heaven. And I wish she could have been here for this. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to start by showing you some beautiful, beautiful faces. This next set is called PK 3010, and it's Jill's Bigger Favorites. And I'm going to link all of the stamp sets down below with links to the site and to the new section in the site. And I'll show this really quick too. This is the website. And if you go to the What's New section on the website, you'll find all of the new products tomorrow. I'm filming this on Friday night for Saturday morning. So this is PK 3010, and as you can see, these are some beautiful faces, and you'll notice that they're very big. They're like the size of the palm of my hand. And I just fell in love with these faces in the bigger size, and I'm going to show you what they look like. Now my stamps are a little bit dirty because I've been madly crafting away, and I ran out of the good stamp cleaner, so I have to order some so that I can clean my stamps because the way I was cleaning them just wasn't really working with the type of ink. I was using an amalgam ink. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I made with these just for fun. So here's this first face. This is one of my favorites, where the tongue is licking some of the frosting. So I made this sweet little ginger girl, and you can see the tongue, and it's got frosting on it. And I added glitter to the frosting, so it's all sparkly. And I love how Kathy did the highlights in the eyes as little hearts. This is just such a sweet image. And these are on 4-inch circle die cuts. Okay, so this is a 4-inch, and I'm going to show you what this next face is on a 5-inch. Okay, so there's a comparison. This is a 4-inch circle cut. This is a 5-inch. And I just love this smiling face. This is one of my favorite faces, and it's just a beautiful smiling face. And I just love how this turned out. I attached little tags that say gingerbread cookies 25 cents with a little bell and a button. These buttons are from Sue Crozier. She sent them to me. Hello, Sue. Thank you, my dear. I'm using your buttons. And I just think these turn out so cute as tags, you guys, or even just to put as an ornament on your tree. Here's one with a little gingerbread cabochon. And I think I got these on Amazon a while back. And they say gingerbread cookies 25 cents. So this is another one, and I just think these are so cute. Let me keep going. Here is that same face, but on a 4-inch die cut with the frosting, okay? And let's see, I'm going to set that one there, and then this face here is right here. And I added a bow to this one and a little holly. And I just think this face is adorable. I love the eyes on this one. And I just added some white frosting around the outside. So there's that one. And then this lovely snowman face is so fun to play with. I made 2 different snowman tags. I hand cut this hat from black cardstock. And I just drew at an angle up and then made a brim for it. And I added a little bit of some gingham paper and a little holly. But I just love this face, and it reminds me of the song, because there's his corncob pipe. So Frosty the Snowman is looking good tonight. And I love how cute this looks all made up. It's so fun to have the little hat on top too, but it looks cute even without the hat. So just beautiful, beautiful products. Here's one last face, and this one I made with a little bow in her hair. And I did color over the stamping to make it darker, so you can play around with that too. But just such a fun set of faces. And these are in the bigger sizes so that you can use your 4- and 5-inch die cuts. So, and just to kind of do a comparison, if you remember, I did these little smaller sized with circle punches with a 2-inch circle punch. So just as a comparison, the difference between a 2-inch and a 4-inch. Okay. And the Funshine and the Spa Girl sets, if you remember, I've shared a lot of projects with the various faces from the Funshine and the Spa Girls, and she will have some Funshine and Spa Girls sets in the new section today. So if you missed out on that sale and you still want to get those sets, you'll be able to do so. And these, I'm just showing some samples of what I made with those Spa Girls faces. So lots of things that you can do with all the different faces. So fun. But this is the Bigger Favorite set again, and I'm going to show you the stamp set one more time. It's PK 3010, Jill's Bigger Favorites. And I'm going to move on to the next set. Actually, let me put that over there. And I'll show you the next one that we did together. And I just had so many favorites, we ended up having to do 2 sets, if you haven't already figured that out. And I could literally probably do 4 more sets or more, because there's so many cool things that Kathy has done over the years. So this is PK 3000, Jill's Favorites Assortment. And oh my gosh, you guys, I had so much fun doing this with Kathy. We really fit all of the ginger faces to the different die cuts that are available on the market. And I'll give you an example. I pulled this set out, which is a Sizzix die 664782, and it has this ginger in it. And I tested faces on every ginger that I have in my stash, and so that I could make sure that the faces, I had at least some faces that fit each die cut. So these are some cute little snowflake gingers that I did, and they just turned out so cute. And so it's such a fun set. It's so fun to have all the different stamps, and you can see that I did create the cheek stamps that everybody was asking for. And I was going to show you on this one. Let me grab one of the samples here. I heat embossed them in white. So you can use your embossing ink and then put it white embossing powder, and then use your heat tool, and you can emboss the cheeks and get these cute little swirl cheeks. So all different sizes of the swirl cheeks are in this set if you want to use them that way. You can also just use them as a guide, stamp it onto the ginger, and then use your white gel pen and follow the line, which makes it easier to create a nice cheek. So Kathy helped me do all that. We sized all the faces very carefully. She resized some of them to fit more specifically on the gingers that we have available on the market. We also made some teeny tiny ginger faces that are really small. These are slightly blown up so you can see what they look like, but these fit the tiniest gingers. So that's something we haven't had before, and I'm really happy about that too. So just a fantastic set. Again, I had a hard time, narrowing down what to put in here, but I did add 2 gingerbread faces, and I did make some, not gingerbread faces, snowmen faces. And I wanted to show you some projects made with those. So this is the Anna White snowman die from Impression Obsession. And I used the sweet face that I put in there. I love this laughing snowman face. It's so cute. So I just made 3 tags using this stamp right here. And then I also used a Cottage Cuts tag die, which is in their shop now on clearance. I think it's like $1.95. And it's this cute little die. Let's see how many inches. It's a 2-inch die, so it's a tinier tag. But look at that cute little snowman face. Isn't that adorable? So I made 2 like this too that have just little tags that say "Let It Snow." And they each have a little tag and a bell. So really, really cute, you guys. And so fun to have some snowman faces in the set, along with the versatility of all the different faces that are there, to make angels, to make gingerbreads, to make just faces on pumpkins, whatever you want to use them on. So I had a lot of fun doing this. I want to thank Kathy and Dave at Peachy Keen. I just have no words, honestly. This is a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to have some input into product, into creating products. So this was a lot of fun. I'm learning things that I didn't know, and just such a joy to be able to have some stamp sets and to literally see your name on something, that's just really a dream come true. And on top of that, to have this beautiful set to go out for Sherry's family. I just have no words for the beauty of Kathy and Dave's hearts. They are wonderful people and very well thought of in the industry. They've helped so many people learn how to produce product and do different things, and now they're helping me. So I'm very, very happy, and I just want to thank everybody for watching today, and I want to send my love out to Sherry's family and to every family that is going through loss. It's something that we all go through in this world, and I know how hard it is, and my heart is just with everybody. And I know Kathy and Dave feel the same, and we'll continue to pray for everyone. Thank you so much, Kathy and Dave. I have no words to thank you. You know, my heart is full, and I'm just overjoyed. And to everyone that's watching, everyone that follows Saturday Morning Makes, you all mean the world to me, and I'm so happy to be a part of this beautiful community. Blessings and hugs. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I can't wait to see what you made for Saturday Morning Makes. Choose joy. I'll be back with you again very soon. Bye now.